I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is. That's look at that, dude. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, good morning. We are on the Potomac River in the parking lot about to put the boat in. I figured I'd go ahead and do this video intro, give you guys a little update, let you know where I've been, what I got going on, and it has been one heck of a year. This is the third trip I have made to the Potomac, and this is going to actually be the fourth tournament. We got back-to-back tournaments this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I have been to the Potomac quite a bit this year. I started off the year fishing the Shenandoah division, and this might take me a minute to explain. Feel free to skip ahead. I got video chapters at the bottom of the video, but I feel like it's important for me to keep you up to date. But I started the year fishing the Shenandoah division, and with the goal of making it to the Carr Lake Regional. But after 3 or 4 tournaments, two tournaments really, I really saw I was not doing good, and I had very little chance of making it. In fact, after 4 tournaments, I was in 105th place. So just a terrible year. So I had to call an audible, and I had to go fish the Northeast Division. Problem with that was I couldn't fish all the tournaments due to scheduling conflicts. But the Northeast Division, those guys have had it really rough this year with weather, and they've had a tournament canceled twice there. And so what they've done is they put back-to-back tournaments on the Potomac this weekend. So now I was able to fish 4 of the 5 tournaments, and I have a legitimate shot at making the Carr Lake Regional now. I fished the first 2 events of the Northeast Division. I was actually in 5th in the standings, and then I missed a tournament and I was in 33rd, and we get to make up those last 2 this weekend. Hopefully we do good enough where we can again sneak inside that top 45 and qualify for the regional. So I've been on the Potomac practicing a little bit. It's typical September fishing. I have been preaching for 10 years, please, or just the fishing in September pretty much across the whole country, maybe minus like those northern Great Lakes and Champlain, St. Lawrence, places like that. It's terrible. Down south it is terrible, and so it's the same thing. I'm kind of used to it. It's grind. There are some fish that want to bite in the grass. It does feel like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Everything is really random. But once you get around them, they can and will bite. So it's gonna be a grind this weekend, but we're gonna give it all we got, and just fish super, super hard, and business as usual. I'm gonna get the boat in the water, and we'll see you guys at blast off. All right, good luck, bud. It ain't much, but it's the keeper, I think. 12-inch limit today. Give a net. Left it on the garage floor. We swinging and grabbing all day, Chief. All right. I just got this Bubba scale, and I don't know that I like it, but it costs $200, so I reckon I'm gonna damn use it. This old worm here ain't never let me down here on this fishery, I swear. 13-incher, but I'm gonna take them. You're gonna have to do some culling for damn sure. Baby, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a good one, boy. 4 fish for $4.63.
Killing it, dude.
Killing it. At least I'm getting bit. 6 pounds or something, 5 pounds. Train's coming too. Yep, pretty sure it's better. I need you to move your stuff. Hey, good job, doubled up. Whew. Good job. Now that's a better quality fish. That's a better quality fish. It's definitely gonna cold something. Feel better now? You got your one in the box. Yeah, so this one's 260 something. It's gonna definitely help because I'm gonna cold 260. Cold number 4. Might be a tank. Yep, I need you to reel in, reel in, reel in. I'm dialed in on these fish. I know what they're doing. I know exactly where they're at. If I could just put that one in the boat. I know exactly how they're positioned on this current break. I got them exactly dialed in. I just got to put them in the boat. I didn't get a good hook set on that one. If you heard it, as soon as I set the hook, the drag slipped because I still had the drag loose from last time. That last fish. That was my mistake. I know exactly what they want. I know exact color to throw. I'm really dialed in. I just got to put them in the boat. I got to get them to bite. I got to get these guys to get off this bridge too. You don't talk much, do you? Well, my GoPro is probably it's going to look like I'm fishing by myself. I'm just talking to myself.
Fished with a guy on the James a couple months ago. River Bass TV.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean Keane.
Yeah, and he was recording everything, and I couldn't tell if he was talking to me or the camera.
Oh, I don't ever talk to the camera. If somebody's in a boat, I don't talk to the camera because I feel like an idiot. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He was definitely talking to the camera. Oh.
I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is. That's look at that, dude. Look at that. That's awesome. I'll have a side of salad with my bass, please. Yes, I'm talking to you.
That's awesome.
Not a giant, but we're definitely calling. Call number 5. That might. What we got? Yeah, it's gonna help. We're on coal number 2. Nothing but a thing. Yes. Thank you, Lord. It ain't that big 4-pounder I need, but it's better than what I got in there. The smallest one is 119. This is a 2.5 pounder. That's decent coal. Coal number 1 puts me at 10.5 pounds. A couple of 4-pounders, we'll be in business.
You hit it on the fall.
And a giant's gonna coal something there. Smallest one is 157. Yeah, a little coal, small coal, 1/4 pound or so. Woo! Awesome. Love the Potomac. Now we're cooking. We're cooking. Smallest one is 187. There's a heck of a coal here. Yes, sir. This stinking scale, dude. I'm gonna have to go back to my catch commander because I can't even see the number I'm supposed to call. It's like color coded instead of a number you can clearly see. I think that's number 1. Yeah, because it's so freaking bright out here. That's number 3. Call number 3. All right, boss. Go swing for the fences. We're gonna go punching. I don't know where I'm going. We're going somewhere. Go try to catch a big one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Feeling about that battery. This morning. didn't have jumper cables, would you? You got any jumper cables?
Do we have any?
Yeah.
Out of my truck up there, I did.
That's all right. I was just figuring out it's got dead starting battery. Is that? Yeah. I got to find a way to get back in that one. I got to get this thing started.
How'd y'all do? Y'all catch anything?
Yeah, I got him in there. I got to get back to Matterhorn there. You are the charm. You are my good luck charm, bud. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Squire.
Mr. Squire, thank you so much. My name is Jeffrey Davis.
Jeffrey Davis.
That's it.
Okay, well, most people call me Big E.
All right, Big E.
I used to be, I done lost some weight.
No electronics or nothing. You got nothing on. Hell out of here. I'm not going to cut my electronics on. I just the extra drain on the battery.
As long as they're long enough.
Are you Jeffrey Davis?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Got to make it happen to make that regional.
Hold that open for me.
Go away 2 pounds, 10 ounces for you next time. Bring 3 Next up,
5 and 5.
one of our anglers that doesn't need a whole lot of introduction. A whole lot of people around this country. See that MLF logo right there on his chest because he fishes with. I expect to see you right back here, Ron. Thank you so much for coming and fishing with me. Jeffrey Davis is coming up from Wendell, North Carolina. Fishing on the motor side of the event. Got 5 in the bag. I like it, man. Gonna weigh 12 pounds, 13 ounces. Good solid day.
Yep, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I caught them pretty good today. Probably caught 30 fish. It's slowly cold up all day. And like Ron just said, it is a special fishery. There's a lot of fish to be caught here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, say hi to a gentleman over there for me. It's called Dr. Joe Love, our fishery biologist.
All right, what a day. We ended up with 12 pounds, 15 ounces. And that was enough for a top 10. We finished up in 7th place. Can't complain about that. Really, really good day on the water as far as numbers go. I lost one fish that would have helped me, would have put me even higher. But I mean, I can't complain at all about today, especially September. It's tough. I found some fish in practice and they were still there, fortunately. Fished really hard today and I didn't make any mistakes. I mean, I lost a fish, but I didn't do anything wrong there. Sometimes they just come off. But again, 12, 15 right there at 13 pounds. And anytime you get a top 10 in a BFL, it's pretty awesome. And you know you've done something. And especially, you come 4.5 hours from home, place you don't get to go all the time. It's just something about this place that just fits me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. And it's not really the style of fishing I love to do. I love to fish offshore and deep water, that kind of stuff. But there's just something about this grass here that I really like. And just a solid day. I don't have anything to complain about. Anybody local that knows the Potomac, you know where I was. You know exactly where I was fishing. I don't know if that's considered a community hole. But I did have to play defense there a little bit and keep some guys off of it, and because I just knew that there was some quality there if I can get them to bite. And I got a couple of them to bite. I got a few of them to bite maybe. So solid day, can't complain a bit. I want to show you one thing. This saved my day. This is a NoCo Boost. What's that called? Boost Plus, blah blah blah. Whatever it is, it's a jump pack. And I sat down for 5 or 6 hours straight. My cranking battery went out, and that scared me to death. I actually went ahead and replaced it. I just got back from Advanced Auto Parts, put a new cranking battery in there because that shouldn't happen regardless. So did that, but this saved me. When I went to crank up, and you hear that click 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 click, yeah, and you know, it's this terrible feeling. And so I threw it on there right away. And then when I threw it on there, I kind of expected it to work immediately, and it didn't. So I was like, oh God, it still won't crank. And then I started making phone calls to see if anybody was close to me that I needed a set of jumper cables. Maybe I could jump off on trolling motor batteries. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. So then I trolled up to the closest dock or closest pier that was there, or closest one that was to me, and tied off for a minute. And by that time, this had sat on it long enough, which was probably 7-8 minutes or something like that. And then I rolled it over one time, and she cranked. And so after that, I ran right back to Mattawoman, got pretty close to the flag boat, and just tried to fish a dock there and try to coil up one time, and I couldn't ever get a bite punching. That's something I need to continue to work on. I'm not great at it. I know there's a method to that madness. I know that's a good way to catch quality fish on the Potomac right now. Just not a lot of confidence in it. Like I say, top 10, we can't complain. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to rig up some more. I got to tie some leaders up and figure out a way to catch a 4-pounder.